You're rejecting life and you don't even know it. When you accept something or when you reject something, you create a bifurcation where you actually accept reality or you disdain reality. So, just some time ago, I was watching this video, this podcast of Ranveer, where he had brought this woman in. The woman is transgender. She refuses to take on any name, so I don't know how to tell her to you guys. But she is a transgender, and she was talking about this. She was saying the denial of people to accept me is in a way them not accepting the universe, the reality that God themselves created. And in a way that's in every way possible, that is so true. So when we don't accept something that is there, the objective reality of something that's there, not subjective, because what's true for me might not be true for you, that's subjective. But the objective reality of something that is there is there. When you choose to say it's not there, then you deny the universe its existence. And who are you to deny the universe its existence? When human beings say that they feel sad, can you in your any part or in your entirety deny the human the experience they are feeling? See, even when I make certain opinions or objections or predictions or suggestions, there can be a lot of counter arguments, and I appreciate and accept all of them. But when I say let people live, I mean it. Let people live. Let people have their own opinion, their own struggles, their own mistakes, and their own solutions. And when they come to you for solution and when they come to you for answers, present them that if they want it. And if they don't want it, let them free. Let them live their life. I once loved something a lot. A lot. I loved it. I thought I would have that thing for the rest of my life. But soon I started dictating where that thing would be placed, how that thing would live its rest of the mortal plight. I loved it, but I wanted to control it. Because somewhere I wanted to save myself of the experience of having to lose that thing that I valued so much. And that's when I realized my love was tainted. It was tainted by my own insecurities. So when your love is tainted by your insecurities, it stops becoming that pure form of energy, pure form of vitality, pure form of aliveness that you feel in your heart. It becomes tainted with insecurities. And it's not as energizing as it could have been. At that time I was naive, so what I chose was to abandon the thing that I loved because I was practicing detachment. And when I am here, when I have practiced detachment and not all its entirety, I still stand in the opinion that when you love something, set it free. Set it free. Then people say, will it come back to me? Leave the decision on the thing that you love. If it wants to come to you, it will come to you. No one has ever stayed where they don't want to stay. Even if they choose to stay, their heart will never be in that place. So when we say accept the creation of God, accept the reality that the God created, what I mean by that, what extension of what I mean by that is let people feel and live. And the moment you feel yourself becoming controlling or possessive, or even to yourself, the moment you feel that you're very controlling of your experiences, ask yourself, am I living my life? Another reality is that we as humans love to live life freely, free of prejudices of the past, free of fear. We don't want to feel like our life has to end. And Krishnamurti says that there is no life without an end. So end is the part of life. Why do we fear death? Because we become too attached to physical things, to physical life, physical relationships, physical possessions. And that's why death becomes a sort of wake up call. But when you accept the reality that God created, that death is part of life itself, when you accept that, isn't calmness that surges? Why fight inevitable? But we can make the best of the experience. But don't make the best of the experience your only goal, because then your experience will be just trying to make the best of the experience and not experiencing anything. So, living in the moment, in the present, should be your goal, is what I preach. And accepting the reality that God created, and accepting anything and everything that comes in your life, in your vision, the way the people come. Now, people love to change other people. The people love to say, she doesn't know that, he doesn't know that. I will change. I will change her opinions. I will change the way she lives. Accept people as they come. Try to accept people as they come. And they can have a lot many bad things in their life. But experience is the best teacher. Struggles is the best teacher. Heartbreak is the best teacher. I kid you not. If you are meant to teach someone something, you will become that punisher, that teacher, that heartbreak. You will become that if you're meant to be teaching someone that. And when we talk about control, that's when control comes in, because you think you want to do it. Even when there is no will of above, there is no will of God for you to do it. But because you become very entangled in your lower nature, where you want to teach someone something and you're very set on it, you ruin the experience of them also and you also. So if you understood something or took away something from this video, I'll be very glad. And but if you didn't, comment anything down below if you think there's something that you want to add to the conversation. Whomever is watching this video, let's create a world. I would recommend you to go watch that new podcast that Ranveer just put out on his YouTube channel. It is very grounding and very reality provoking. Like, it will make you stop living in your delusional land, because people love to do that. They love to create a reality in their mind and they love to live in that. But it will be a very good wake up call for you guys. So go watch that. Go watch that. Okay, I'm in my calm state right now, so things are not angering me. From now on, I would like to end my videos with just stating one thing: be curious. Namaste.